to work. Let's try to work. What has that judo constant effect of both?
Say hi.
Let's go. Here we go.
The most beautiful thing in the world is, Charlie.
A shoe.
The most beautiful thing in the world. The most beautiful thing in the world, Charlie, that I know. Sing it, Charlie. The most beautiful thing in the world. The most beautiful thing in the world, Charlie, is beautiful. For generations I've been waiting for you. You'll be next time when my time is through. And there's a secret that you can tell about the fella from his
Shoe.
aha! The most beautiful thing in the world. The most beautiful thing in the world, Charlie, that I know. I know the most beautiful thing in the world. The most beautiful thing in the world, Charlie, is beautiful. It's beautiful.
But what if I don't want to make shoes?
You're a right funny kid, you are. The most beautiful thing in the world. The most beautiful thing in the world, Charlie, that I know. The most beautiful thing in the world. The most beautiful thing in the world, Charlie, is beautiful. It's beautiful.
Dancing across the high wire, already soaring up into the blue. Just like a rocket, loose with sparks and fire. It feels like the magic never ends inside me.
Take those things off your feet and get in here, you stupid boy.
Charlie, here are the shoes I told you about. Come on and let's see. Aren't they the most necessary things ever? If you were to slip a ring on my finger, you'll trust that these shoes are my feet.
A tad harsh for life in Northampton, would you say?
Then it's a good thing we're moving to London. And won't they make a fitting farewell to the stink of cattle, farms, and tanning leather? We may have been born in a small factory town, but we sure as hell don't have to die there.
You see the price? That's 3 months' rent.
Pay to pay for them, that's up to you. These shoes are in my future. To new beginnings, hello to sunny days, where I was mobile now, confined to small town ways, till it's impossible to find a trace of what we left behind, and the defining element is in the
here.
Will you toast my journey?
But to leave your home and family for a job shopping in London?
Marketing, Dad. Richard Bailey is offering Nick and me positions marketing real estate.
It's breaking my heart, Charlie.
To you, Dad.
Shoes can protect a man's journey, but only his heart can choose the path. So a toast to our Charlie. May you never fail to point your shoes back home.
To Charlie, beautiful, it's beautiful, it's beautiful, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. She's beautiful, every beautiful, 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 beautiful. You don't go anywhere 'cause you belong to me.
You do realise we're all talking about shoes.
The most beautiful thing in the world, the most beautiful thing in the world, Charlie is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing in the world, the most beautiful thing in the world, Charlie, that I know, the most beautiful thing in the world, the most beautiful thing in the world, Charlie is beautiful. It's beautiful, it's beautiful, it's God, this flat is dirty and small and dreary, and everything about it needs replacing, except
Me.
the address. We're in London, Charlie. London. London. London.
Where'd you say we were?
London.
So you're happy, Nick?
I'm ecstatic, aren't you?
I'm happy if you're happy.
Is that really the best you can do?
I love you.
You can always go back and muck in with your dad.
And make shoes. Not what I want.
What is it you want?
Hello? Yes, this is his son. When? How?
Standing here, Mr. Price.
Cripes, George, you know me all my life. Call me Charlie.
Price and Son must have a Mr. Price, Mr. Price.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. You see, my father always assumed that one day I'd take over the factory, but I never really said I would.
Excuse me, sir, but they're all waiting down below. I'm sure they'd appreciate hearing from the new head of Price and Son.
That's not really necessary, is
Just
it?
a word, sir.
Right.
Quiet, our little Prince got something to say.
Hello. Hi. Cheers. Thanks for the flowers and the notes and whatnot.
Perhaps a word of encouragement about the future, sir.
Yes. Let's keep making shoes. Great shoes. And good luck with that.
Wow, that waiter's got away with words.
Oh, Mr. Price, come quick. Please send back their entire order.
After you, Mr. Price.
Can someone sign so I can get the rest of these shoes off my truck?
Something wrong with them?
Ask someone who cares. Sign all 3 copies.
All right. Pat, I guess we should put these in the storeroom.
The Chambers winter shoe order is already in there.
What are these?
The Chambers spring shoe order.
And we're currently manufacturing.
The Chambers summer shoe order, and it's a big one.
Are you telling me that we have a year's worth of shoes and no one buy them?
It started some time back. Chambers cut down orders, but cutting back production would have meant cutting down workers' hours, and your father wouldn't hear of it.
I would have thought he told you, but you being at university with your gun and all.
possibly done with all these shoes?
Once or twice your father sold the overstock to the discount chains.
So it's happened before?
Never as bad as this.
Actually, as of late, he seemed less concerned. He said he had settled on some sort of a plan.
Sort of plan? What sort of plan?
Band's on a break. Back in 5. Not bad for a discount shoe salesman, eh?
Really terrific, Harry. To you.
To your father. Hey, he was a giant.
And to yours.
Well, mate, I assume you didn't come all the way to London just to buy me a drink.
Seems we find ourselves with 600 pairs of brogues and no buyer.
Chambers finally canceled your order completely, I heard.
Then I remember the time your father found his stock short, and my dad, at no small expense, took on the task of filling the shortfalls.
Not fair, conjuring ancient history.
I'll give them to you at cost. Cost, Harry. For old time's sake.
See these, Charlie? I import them from Slovakia and sell them at a fraction of your cost.
And they're shite. A price shoe will last a man a lifetime. The poor sod who buys these when the new one's in a season.
And I'll be right there to sell it to him at a very affordable price.
Ever hear the saying, poor people stay poor because they buy cheap shoes?
You ever hear the saying, no matter how far down the wrong road you've gone, turn back? Selling off inventory is only going to prolong that uneventful. But hear me out. Is manufacturing shoes really what your hungry cups are?
Is selling cheap imports your aspiration?
Well, if my life was nothing more than shoes, I'd be hanging about my ties, swinging by a steam pipe. My music, my mates, it's all that I got. Remember the pub where our fathers went to spend the end of their days.
Remember the yard behind the pub where we run and play.
Well, now the pub is a laundromat.
Now the yard is a high-rise flat.
You can't go back. You can't make it last. You gotta take what you got, even when your life is enough. You take aim, take your shot. Sometimes you gotta rewrite the plot. You gotta take what you got.
You'd always say that one of these days you'd get out of Northampton town.
You'd always say that you wouldn't stay, now you wouldn't stick around.
Never knew what I wanted before. Now I'm even more unsure.
You can't move on if you're still in the past. You gotta take what you got, even when your life is enough. You take aim, take your shot. Sometimes you gotta rewrite the plot. You gotta take what you got.
Everybody's telling me what I need to be. Change with the times, move to London town, or live out a legacy. Well, maybe this time I'll take that chance, leap into the vast expanse. Maybe this time does seize my destiny. My destiny.
If you're on the wrong road, turn back.
So help me out. Thank you, Harry.
2, 3, you gotta take
Take what you got.
even when your life is enough. You take aim,
Take your shot. price in some shoe will last a man a lifetime.
Do I strike you as a woman whose problem is shoes?
All right, fellas, let's go easy now.
Hope you like it, darling. We can start out easy and take it from there.
I'm all for progress.
Come now, gents, I think maybe you've had your fun.
What if I said mind your own business?
Let the lady go on her way.
You can take a place if you fancy.
Step aside, sir. I can handle the likes of these. And I promise, he won't do the last. Leave expectations at the door, so let your eyes explore my cinematic play from my boots to derriere. I got a sweet silken feel, with arms as hard as steel. I am freedom, contradiction, I will carry a contradiction. Leave that hunch on your face, love won't be behind. He lives. Hello. They call me Lola because it's my name. Very sweet, you riding to my rescue. Very Prince Charming.
Don't appear to be much need of rescue.
A girl's got to know to look after herself. There are some very funny people out there. How's your chin? Don't splatter yourself. I will say one thing for you. You're hard-headed. Your jaw whacked my heel clean off.
Oh, I could fix these for you, but they're just cheap boots.
Very expensive boots, but cheaply made. I'd give my left hip for a shoe that could stand up to me. Oh, but it's my curse to love these things.
Allow me.
Thank you again, mister. Not to be presumptive, but you're a mister.
Charlie, from Northampton.
Well, Charlie from Northampton. If you'll excuse me, I need to start the second show. There's a room full of people waiting to feel normal by comparison. But please, feel free to join in the fun.
Very kind, thank you, but I best be getting back. Got a factory full of folks need firing tomorrow morning.
And they call me Kinky. Well, as Oscar Wilde said, be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Ladies, gentlemen, and those who have yet to make up their minds, I invite you to look around. You may see something you want. Did you catch that? I just made a man disappear with one wink. Oh, what a shame. My girl so wanted to meet him. Isn't that right? Mm-hmm. Don't worry. You're perfectly safe. My girls are harmless. But then again, this is live theater, so you never know. Leave expectations at the door. Just let your eyes explore. As soon as it's clear, my boots are very head, yeah.
Do we know it's in that walk?
As I've said, I found someone to buy our current stock, but with no orders for next season, we'll have to shut down.
Please, Charlie, my girls just started school. It's the uniform slot and me with no husband to help.
I'm sorry, Trish, but Chambers has cancelled our contract, so what else can I do?
Is that what all it's about then? Them Chambers shoer's hands? Alright, so you've had some bad luck, but chin up, chump. You know, as my mother used to say, don't worry about it today, because today ain't tomorrow. So thanks for the chat, Charlie, and good luck.
No, Trish, it's not like that. I have to.
And I just said, hey man, here I am. Yes, ma'am, I can Lola.
So, I'm giving everyone their 2 weeks' notice. Weeks of time to ratchet down production, take inventory, clean the machines.
Who are you kidding? I thought it was just you and me as kids. I'm third generation Christ and Son.
The fact is that 9 out of 10 shoe manufacturers are shut down already, so unless we can find a miracle buyer, what else can I do?
Do your luck, or you can't fire me. Remember back at school in chocolate milk rugby team? Remember what happened?
You shoved me down a flight of stairs and got suspended.
Yeah, but I stayed on the team.
And I just say, ooh, that's me, every me. I can Lola.
But what else can I do? We can't keep making things no one wants.
Then make something they do.
Make something they do what?
Make something they do want. Change the product.
This is a shoe factory. We make shoes.
Not once anyone wants. Over at the Whitcomb factory, they noted a lack of all-weather hiking shoes. So they started making all-weather hiking shoes and saved the factory. Toby's has started making sandals. All the Sards who survived went out looking for an underserved niche market and aimed to fill the void. They didn't sit up in the offices whining, what else can I do? Well, my wedding shoes are still here, but my fiancé is nowhere inside.
Sorry, Nick, I'm completely underwater.
Are you saying you still haven't left yet? If we lose this hole, we'll wind up getting married in the fish and chip shop.
Now that sounds like fun.
Are you seriously standing me up, Charlie?
Come on, Nick. Do we really need a showy wedding? I mean, in the end, shouldn't it be about us?
The wedding announces to the world who you as a couple are going to be.
I've just given 2 week notices to George, Dawn, Maggie, Trish.
Oh, so I forgot to ask Max happy to be a bridesmaid. She'll like that, eh?
I think she'd like getting a paycheck better. Honestly, Nick, when saving all these people's jobs, tell the world a bit more about us than having some fancy party and a pair of 900 quid shoes you wear once. I mean, talk about your niche market. Talk about your niche market.
Talk about what niche market?
Take what you got, change the products, find an underserved niche market, and they certainly are completely underserved niche markets.
Have you gone off your nuts?
Nick, I'll ring you back. Lauren, come to the office. Come see Mr. Pratt. Charlie in his office, now!
Step into a dream. What's that dream? What's in my fantasy? We get good epiphany. I'm gonna stick my hand. You know, welcome to the Lord. You got a dark horse in this boyfriend of yours.
Oh, no, she's not.
he's
No,
not.
actually, that guy was actually
I
gay, really.
just stuff his boxes. At least for the next 2 weeks.
What are you staring at?
Oh, you have to forgive him. We don't get many drag queens in Northampton.
Don't kid yourself. Notice them or not, you're never more than 10 steps away from some secret inner truth. So you fired this lovely girl?
Things aren't very good in men's shoes.
Certainly I'm not.
How much do you weigh?
Exactly the right amount.
For a man that's wearing women's shoes.
And I thought you were paying attention, huh?
Well, it's all wrong.
Hasn't stopped me yet.
A heel made for a woman cannot possibly support a man's weight. You need something special.
And I deserve something special.
Well, if you transvertebrins are everywhere, like you say, then there must be an underserved niche market for properly built to last women's boots. For women who are men. Yes? No. The International Shoe Exhibition is in Milan next month. We have something new to show. Something no one else in the world has to offer. Might just save the factory. I'd like to measure you up, go back, make a sample pair.
First, riddle me this. Who gets to keep the boots? And I'll give you a hint. The correct answer is you do, Lola.
You do, Lola.
Where do I put them up? Prizes of Northampton, is it?
No. I'll bring them to you. Come to London all the time.
You don't want me to come to Northampton, do you?
What? No.
Sorry, but I have a terrible habit of doing exactly the opposite of what people ask, which might explain why I'm wearing this frock today. See you in Northampton, and make them red!
Maybe these pieces pieces are falling together, making me feel like I'm not alone. Punching holes into this leather, this kind of feels like I'm back home. I'm watching myself, and I know what to do. Hey, look at me now. It's a shoe. Look at me wake up, taking control. This is a new beginning, like it's spinning. Let's rock and roll. Just one foot, onward and forward. I used to be the hero, but now I really feel that I may be the hero. Reinvent the heel. We may be facing the impossible. We may be chasing after miracles, and there may be the steepest mountain to overcome. This is step one. This is step one. Who knew I had it in me? Let me begin, see where did you go? I got knowledge and know-how. Don't stop to show now. Don't stop to go. Just one foot, onward and forward, yeah. I used to live in limbo, never dying to begin, but now it's in the swim, so I better dive right in. Maybe facing the impossible. We may be chasing after miracles, and there may be the steepest mountain to overcome. This is step one. It's not just about to make. This is my family name. No one's gonna shut us down. Not while Charlie Price is around. Maybe facing the impossible. We may be chasing after miracles, and there may be the steepest mountain to overcome. We may be facing the impossible. We may be chasing after miracles, and there may be the steepest mountain to overcome. This is step one. Look what Charlie Boy has done. This is step one.
What is this?
Your boot.
Burgundy.
Something wrong?
Please, Lord, tell me I've not inspired something. Burgundy.
At the club you said.
Red.
You didn't specify.
Red!
Burgundy is red.
Burgundy is the color of hot water bottles. Red is the color of sex. Burgundy is the cardigans and golf apparel. Red is passion and danger and signs that say, do not enter.
I've always been partial to pink.
Pink is for playthings. Yellow for warnings. Purple for princes. Black for wannabes. Green is for pickles. But red is for sex.
least try them on. I guarantee they're comfy.
Section to be comfy.
Oh, good. I thought it was just me.
Comfy is just putting you out of business. Charlie, if you want to stay in this place, you're gonna have to start manufacturing sex. 2.5 feet of irresistible, tubular sex.
At least look at the heel. You sort can dance all night, boot up a football team, and this heel will still be whole. Is that not what you wanted?
Not if it means looking like a Ukrainian folk dancer. Ladies, would you go out in something like this?
Well, I say you look all right, little sweetheart.
And what's your name, darling?
It's down to you, sweetheart.
Well, Dawn. If you can't get women to wear them, you'll never get them on blokes like me. And that's the color red you need. And if you want to put them over the top, Charlie, look to the heel. The sex is in the heel, even if you break it. The sex is in the field, honey, you can't fake it. And jack it up, 'cause I know that tag. And back it up 6 inches high, yeah. Oh, the sex is in the heel, so just embrace it. Hope you don't mind, but I brought my own back. Ladies, tell the man what you need. From London to Milan, stilettos are in his house. In every neon light. Gimme, in New York, Paris, Hong Kong. Living like in his house. Till I can amplify. The heel is the transmission.
A certain actual scientific reason heals circulating in the high culture region. Lifting the ribs and making it appear. Colors are ready for mating season.
That's a scientific view, but you know what I say? The sex is in the heel. He says you can make it. The sex is the heel. Kinky boys can shake it. Fuck it up till it's ostentatious. Fuck it up, it's contagious. The sex is in the heel. You'll just embrace
make a stiletto that can bear the weight of a full-grown man.
And now just you wait a minute. If we could steal one piece from bones of heel, we'd underpin it and remake it so not even Don could break it.
Sorry?
I said we'd underpin it and remake it so not even Don could break it.
Really? You think?
We can do it!
We can do it!
We can do it! Lola, did you hear me? I said we can do it.
All right, but you've got to be quick. We've an 8 o'clock show.
No, seriously, we think we found a way to make the boots. And if we can, if you're right about never being far from a customer, we might just have something.
That is cause a celebration. Yes, I need a van to take 7 to the train station.
You've got to stay.
I'll ring back. Me. Stay. Here? Yes? No! Charlie, my boy. I abandoned the provinces years ago, and your fellow John and I with a stellar reminder why.
Forget Don, he's just...
Just like every other man in Northampton. Charlie, I escaped this life once. I'm not doing it again.
So you head back to London, and I'm here trying to save a factory that 4 generations of my family have poured their life's blood into.
Get to the part that applies to me.
I'm willing to gamble the fate of this whole enterprise on you, as a designer.
Me, a designer? Now skin here. Hand me glitter, feathers, and a hot glue gun, and I can make the world a pretty place. But me, a designer?
I've been force-fed shoes since childhood, but I never seen nothing like what you just drew.
They're drawings! The silly scribblings of a braggarty sissy boy who doesn't know when to shut his yap. Have a gander at me, Charlie. I wouldn't trust me to babysit a cactus.
You are passionate about shoes. I haven't heard anyone talk about a heel that way since... Well, not since my father. You know how rare it is to feel that way about something? You know how jealous I am? I've never been passionate about nothing. Well, maybe snogging.
But you're forgetting something. I don't know how to make a shoe.
Just so happens I do. For it to succeed, we need to produce a boot unlike anything anyone's ever seen before. That's where you come in. And if we don't want to be laughed at in Milan, they'll have to be executed so impeccably that no one can deny we're comers to be reckoned with. And that, God help us, is where I come in. 3 weeks. 3 weeks, Lola, that's all I'm asking.
Is that a taxi or a police car? Guess I'll find out when I offer him money.
Opportunity is fallen into your lap. The easy thing, maybe even the sensible thing, would be to walk off and have a laugh about the time some nutter offered you a job designing kinky boots. But I promise, if you do, the rest of your life you'll wonder, what if I had said yes, huh? What if I had stayed?
A designer? A designer! I guess I could get used to the name Kinky Boots. Or better yet, Lola's Kinky Boots. I hope you know you're going to have to make me a new sign. And I warn you, it had better be red!
rising sun has spent the last century making a range of shoes for men. We'll begin this century making a range of shoes for a range of men. There's no denying it's do or die, but do we will. Are there any questions? All right, let's make shoes. Boots.
Could I get your signatures on these checks, Mr. Price?
George, it's Charlie.
Mr. Price, you've earned it. Today, at least.
Mr. Price, eh? Better than being what else can I do, Charlie? Take charge, Charlie, all the way now.
Very impressive.
Thanks to you.
Anytime.
No, I mean it. Thanks to you. Thank you.
Bryce, can I get your opinion over here, please?
Excuse me.
Oh no. Go, go, go. I'm warning you. I think I have a crush. I can't. I think I'm falling for him. Oh no. Why not? Women have been making bad choices since the beginning of time. Are you gonna be another one of mine? Oh.
Lauren. Lauren?
What?
I was thinking, keeping you on the production line is a waste of your talents. I want you to work with me on the Milan show.
You don't owe me a job.
No? On the start if you have any fit.
I had a fit, but you had an idea. That's why some of us get our names on factories and the rest on punch cards.
As someone whose name is on a factory, I am asking if I may please place your name on one of his executive punch cards. Good? Good. What, have I got something stuck in my teeth?
No. It's just funny how you can know someone all your life and never really know them at all.
Well, guess I'll be seeing you later.
Sure thing, boss. Oh, you used to think you were from outer space. Who's this bright-eyed guy in your place? You're kind of cute when you're not so shy. Oh, but I've been here before. Have I come back for more? Another chapter in the history of wrong guys. You used to be so on the lackluster board, but now you're changing into something I'm scared to go. Charlie, honestly, I've been hypnotized.
I didn't hear the tea cart. Don't you boys have work needs doing?
What's the matter? Fretting that the mistress will slap you down for not doing her bidding?
You are as clever as you are rich.
Come on, George, he's gonna make twice the sum of the town joke, and you know it.
Happens I know no such thing.
At Fisticle's pub last night, the fellows from Delaney's Shoes was calling us slaves of the poo.
With Delaney's about to shut her, one would think those boys would do better than drink all of their money away. Now, last time I checked, you lot were still drawing up a paycheck here. So why don't you stifle your yaps and earn your keep?
You've been putting your place down, haven't you, dog?
It's not the both of yous. Now.
What the?
Just when you were sure you'd seen everything.
Have you got any toilets down here?
I'm afraid all we got is men's and women's.
Charlie, come quick, Lola's gone and locked herself in the loo.
All right, I'll talk to her, but I'm not going in the ladies' room. You go in and get her to come out.
She's in the gents.
A what?
The men's room.
Well, of course she is. Lola, it's Charlie. Are you sick?
Depends who you ask.
No. Someone nicked your frock.
I come up with the damned idea that maybe I should try to fit in.
Probably get a lot more work done this way. That's bits and bobs to catch in the machines.
Thanks for your support. God. In a gown, I can bellow Brunhilder in front of 500 chums and have a laugh. But put me in men's clothes and I can't sort you not saying that. What am I doing here, Charlie?
Becoming a designer.
Did I ever ask to be one?
Did you always want to be a performer when you were a kid?
Whatever it was I wanted as a kid, my father beat out of me.
Did Dad hit you?
Not like that. He was a boxer. Yep, a proper prize fighter he was, who never got the title match he wanted. But when presented with a baby boy, well, if he couldn't raise a champion's belt over his head, his son would.
He didn't know about...
Of course he knew. But he figured if he pushed me, trained me himself. You heard right. I am a professionally trained boxer, with a dozen amateur bouts to my name, so don't try me. But when I appeared for a fight, in a white cocktail dress, he disowned me. Refused to see me. Even when he came down with lung cancer. It's ironic, really. Fads got him in the end.
Huh.
And you like making shoes.
The day I was born, Dad set me down next in line of Price and Son. For him, a done deal, but for me, first opportunity, I grabbed my childhood sweetheart and we hopped the next train out of town.
What was it you ran off to do?
Anything but what he wanted.
And yet, here you are.
Here I am.
When I was just a kid, everything I did was to be like not like some albatross. I'd begin to fit in. Look at me, helpless and holding my breath, trying hard to repress what's getting to death. It was never easy to be his type of man. To breathe freely was not in his plan. And the best part of me is what he wouldn't see. I'm not my father's son. I'm not the image of what he dreamed of. With the strength of Sparta and the patience of Job, still couldn't be the one to echo what he'd done and mirror what was not in me. So I jumped in my dreams, found an escape. Maybe I went to extremes of leather and lace, but the world seemed brighter 6 inches off the ground. In the air tonight, I was profound, and I felt so proud just to live out loud. I'm not my father's son. I'm not the image of what he dreamed of. With the strength of Sparta and the patience of Job, still couldn't be the one to echo what he'd done and mirror what was not in me. The endless torrent of expectations swirling inside my mind wore me down. I came to a realization, and I finally turned around to see that I could just be me. I'm not my father's son. I'm not the image of what he dreamed of. With the strength of Sparta and the patience of Job, still couldn't be the one to echo what he'd done and mirror what was not in me. They're the same Charlie boy, you and me. Charlie from Northampton. Meet Simon
from Clacton. Let's make the boots. Sorry, you would not believe what is going on in there.
Hey, stranger, don't I get a kiss?
Sorry, I'm just excited. Nick, I have found the craziest solution for the factory.
Slow down, Charlie. You said you'd hear us out, yeah? Like I said on the phone, some of this might come as a bit of a shock, but you promised to listen with an open mind. Now you remember my boss, Richard Bailey?
I was almost your boss too, I might. I'm sorry to hear about your dad, but I hope once the dust settles, maybe you come back and work with us. In any event, I have to say I'm cranked on this project. Not all buildings deserve a second life, but yours is special.
Second life?
Let them talk, darling.
Price and Sons condominiums with 1, 2, and 3 bedroom loft-style homes with all the amenities.
How exciting is that?
Look at the detail. It's not what you change about a building, it's what you preserve that marks a great conversion.
What makes you think you're up for conversion?
You promised to hear us out.
Price and Son is not for sale.
Actually, it is, unless you'd like to see it foreclosed.
If you'd listen, you'd see that I found a solution.
Charlie, come quick. The Angel Strangers pulled in. The first pair of boots are on their final polish, but we can't unveil them without you. Oh. Hello, I'm Lola. I'm the one signing Charlie's new line of drag queen footwear. There's a slight chill in the air. Or is it me? Maybe I should just go away.
That was... You've got to get to know him. Look, Nikki, I have not gone into this lightly. There really is a market out there.
Before you make a complete fool of yourself, it's time you knew the truth. Selling the factory was your father's idea, yes. Your father's idea. He approached Richard about it months ago. Tell him.
It's true. Your father and I had several meetings.
You yourself said he had a plan, remember? Well, this was it. The contracts were almost finished when he passed. Richard approached me first as you think your father doubted you could run the factory on your own. Don't look so down. This is all good news, really. The contract he's put together will rid you of the factory, settle your family's debts, and ensure our future with a career-defining selling opportunity. Plus, we'll get a model flat rent-free while we're selling.
I'm asking you to have a bit of faith.
Stop, or you're deaf! Your father was cashing out. You owe him nothing. The prison doors are open, Charlie. All you have to do is walk away.
You were always telling me what I need to be, but you never really had enough faith in me that you gave up the factory. Well, this time I'm gonna take that chance, leap into the vast expanse. This time I'm gonna seize my destiny, my destiny.
Well, boss, is this what you had in mind?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Let me hear you say yeah, 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 yeah. Say yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
say yeah,
Say yeah.
say yeah,
Yeah.
You can throw out the old way 'cause it's been done.
Getting ready for the new.
Witness the
future of bright and sun. Our hearts got brand new shoes, like broken heels, got you down. Well, we got your solution. Get it on, and get in step with our Kinky revolution. Let me hear you say yeah, 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 yeah. Say yeah, 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 yeah. Say yeah, 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 yeah. Say yeah, yeah. Welcome to our future. No longer are we making shoes. We are making 2.5 feet of irresistible tubular sand.